What arrives at Palmdale today does not have a public name on the manifest. The classified materials entering this facility...
The Clyde composite prepreg stored at sub-zero temperatures here represents the most advanced carbon fiber resin system ever used in an American bomber program.
The next generation stealth materials stored in this classified facility represent a generation of advancement beyond.
Every classified material pallet moving through this warehouse is on a tracked chain of custody that records every hand that touched it.
Titanium forms the structural backbone of the B-21 Raider, where the classified load paths require strength and stiffness.
The classified avionics arriving under Air Force escort today represent the most advanced mission systems ever integrated into an American bomber.
The carbon fiber weave pattern visible at this scale is engineered, not selected from commercial materials catalogs. At least. The B-21 material certification review is conducted under Air Force program oversight. Every composite material...
The Palmdale warehouse holds the classified materials of the most consequential American aerospace program since the B-2 Spirit.
When the Palmdale shift ends, the classified materials of the B-21 program are accounted for, secured behind
The mold tools that defied the B-21 flying wing surface geometry are among the most precisely machined composite tooling in American aerospace history.
The titanium structural frames of the B-21 Raider must carry the aerodynamic loads of a flying wing bomber at classified speeds and altitudes while adding minimal weight.
The thaw clock starts the moment classified prepreg leaves cold storage. The B-21 program tracks every minute of out time. The B-21 composites mold tools must be at a precisely uniform temperature before layup begins.
The cooling rate of the B-21 classified titanium preforms is monitored and recorded as precisely as the forging parameters.
The solution heat treatment and aging thermal cycle transforms B-21 classified titanium preforms at the atomic level.
The Northrop Grumman Palmdale autoclave is among the largest composite curing vessels in American aerospace manufacturing. It must be.
From classified billet to classified structural preform, the titanium frame that will carry the structural loads of the...
Incoming composite material inspection catches defects that left the material supplier but cannot be allowed to enter the B-21 build.
The Northrop Grumman Palmdale CNC floor machines classified components for the B-21 Raider.
These titanium chips from the B-21 Raider machining program are classified as controlled waste. They are accounted for because the titanium...
The B-21 flying wing structural frames are machined to leave walls of classified minimized thickness.
The B-21 leading edge geometry is among the most classified features of the aircraft. The precision of the machine. The B-21 classified component dimensional inspection uses laser tracker metrology rather than conventional CMM probing because the components are too large.
The B-21 weapons bay door interface geometry is machined to maintain the classified stealth signature through the B-21 exhaust system is engineered to manage both radar cross-section and infrared signature simultaneously.
Every classified B-21 machine component is precision cleaned to remove every trace of cutting fluid, titanium particle.
The machining program executing on this classified screen was generated from the B-21 digital design model that is among the automated fiber placement deposits classified B-21 composite material with a placement accuracy and repeatability that hand layup cannot achieve on large structural panels.
The vacuum bag applied over this classified B-21 panel layup must pull full vacuum uniformly across the entire panel area. Demolding a classified B-21 flying wing panel from its precision mold requires a procedure as controlled as the layup itself.
The B-21 flying wing is one of the largest composite structures ever built in a single layup operation. The technicians placing
The Northrop Grumman Palmdale autoclave applies classified temperature and pressure to the B-21 flying wing panels for a classified cure cycle duration. The structural adhesive bond between classified B-21 composite panels and titanium frames transfers aerodynamic loads from classified forging preform to precision structural component. The B-21 flying wing structural assembly joins classified composite panels and titanium frames into a single integrated.
Electron beam welding joins classified B-21 titanium structural members in a vacuum environment that prevents any atmospheric contamination.
Every square inch of every classified B-21 composite panel is ultrasonically scanned after cure. The scan data is...
The B-21 flying wing structural airframe is complete. Classified composite and titanium joined into an aerodynamic form.
The classified engines arriving at Palmdale today will drive the B-21 Raider across intercontinental distances at class.
The B-21 engine installation is more than a mechanical process, right? It is an electromagnetic integration. The engine inlet and exhaust.
The B-21 engines are buried deep within the flying wing structure, invisible from above, below, and the sides.
The B-21 engine mount fasteners carry the full thrust load of the engine plus the dynamic loads of the flying wing aerodynamic maneuvers through its classified flight envelope.
The B-21 classified S-duct inlet winds from the leading edge intake to the engine fan face through multiple classified bends.
The B-21 exhaust system is the most classified element of the propulsion installation. It must expel engine exhaust while simultaneously.
The B-21 Raider flight control system manages a flying wing with no vertical tail surfaces and
The B-21 Raider carries enough classified internal fuel to fly intercontinental missions without aerial refueling in certain mission profiles.
The B-21 APU provides electrical power and engine starting capability independent of the main engines. The B-21 propulsion system is installed. Classified engines, buried in the classified flying wing structure, fed by classified S. The B-21 Raider's classified radar system represents a generation of advancement beyond the B-2's APQ-1A.
The classified processor module visible here runs software that is among the most protected code in American government custody.
A B-21 avionics suite is the classified electronics integration in American aerospace history.
The B-21 Raider's classified electronic warfare suite is designed to defeat air defense systems that did not exist when the B-2 was built. The B-21 Raider uses an open architecture mission system that allows classified software upgrades to be installed rapidly as threat.
The B-21 Raider is crewed by 2 people sitting in a cockpit that occupies a fraction of the flying wing volume.
Full classified B-21 systems integration test. Classified radar, classified electronic warfare.
The B-21 Raider has its classified senses, its classified intelligence, and its...
Every wire harness in the B-21 Raider is electromagnetically shielded, and its routing is classified. Unmanaged
The B-21 Raider can receive classified mission updates and targeting data while airborne through a classified LPI-L.
The classified surface you see at this scale will face every radar frequency used by every threat system the B-21 is designed to defeat.
The next generation radar absorbent material being applied to the B-21 Raider is classified beyond the B-2.
Every panel seam on the B-21 Raider surface is treated with classified conductive material and next-generation RAM coating. The B-21 Raider crew station canopy is coated with a classified material that manages radar energy scattering from the crew station aperture.
The classified B-21 RAM coating thickness is measured at hundreds of points across the flying wing surface against classified acceptance criteria. The B-21 Raider's operational paint scheme is applied over the classified next-generation RAM coating.
The B-21 weapons bay interior is coated with classified RAM on every surface that is exposed to radar energy when the weapons bay doors are open.
The B-21 flying wing stealth surface inspection covers the largest single continuous classified RAM.
The B-21 Raider is electromagnetically invisible. The classified next-generation RAM surface that...
The classified stealth verification measurement of the B-21 Raider measures the actual radar cross-section of the completed aircraft.
In Florids. The B-21 Raider weapons bay is larger than the B-2 Spirits, capable of carrying a classified payload that includes both. The B-21 Raider is nuclear certified from first flight, the first American bomber to enter service with nuclear certification from day one.
The B-21 weapons bay doors open in a classified sequence, hold open for a classified minimum time sufficient for weapon release.
When the B-21 weapons bay doors close, this classified interface restores electromagnetic continuity between the door and the airframe.
The B-21 weapons management system integrates the classified mission computer, the weapons bay door sequence controller, and the launcher release system.
The classified B-21 weapons system integration test verifies the complete classified engagement execution chain from mission computer target data through weapon release.
The B-21 weapons safety system includes the most rigorous nuclear surety interlocks in American aerospace manufacturing.
The completed B-21 Raider weapons bay is capable of carrying the full spectrum of American precision, conventional.
The weapons bay structural attachment inspection verifies every fastener that carries the load of the rotary launcher and its classified maximum payload.
The B-21 Raider is armed, nuclear and conventional. Classified payload in a classified doors.
Full classified B-21 integrated systems test. Classified radar, classified electronic warfare, classified mission.
The final stealth verification of the B-21 Raider is the definitive test of everything Northrop Grumman did at Palmdale.
The Northrop Grumman Palmdale Final Assembly Station has produced a B-21 Raider. The aircraft you see here is the most. The final dimensional survey of the B-21 Raider verifies that the aircraft as built matches the classified
The Northrop Grumman Chief Engineer's classified final inspection is performed by someone who has spent their career building what no one has built before.
First engine run. The classified turbofan engines wake from silence to full idle power inside the B-21 flying wing.
The Air Force acceptance inspection of the B-21 Raider is performed by officers who will be responsible for the crews who fly it and the missions it carries.
The documentation package for a B-21 Raider is among the most classified manufacturing records in the United States.
The doors of Northrop Grumman Palmdale are opening. For the first time in history, the B-21 Raider will be seen in public.
The B-21 Raider rolls into public view for the first time. No bomber that looked like this has ever existed.
The B-21 Raider sits on the Palmdale flight line for the first time. The classified geometry that gives it its classified radar cross.
The B-21 first flight pre-flight inspection includes classified surface condition checks that confirm the next generation.
The B-21 Raider moves under its own power for the first time. Classified aerial engines buried in the flying wing.
First flight, the B-21 Raider lifts off from Palmdale, and the California sky receives the most advanced bomber in.
Over the Mojave Desert, the B-21 Raider performs its classified flight test maneuvers in the same airspace where American aviation history has been made for 80 years.
Built in California. Built by a hand of the natural justice in stealth engineering.